And if you're fond of fun and beer, then come on here, get in the gear, my lads. Come and join the army, ever so spick and span. In the British Army, a man can be a man. So if you want a life that's grand, the He-Man band are in demand, my lads. The sergeant majors need the band. They understand, they hold your hand, my lads.
Come and join the army, golly it's jolly and Aldershot. In the British Army, Catering's going to pot.
In the Army Catering Corps, the Catering Corps knows what it's for.
We'll march in twos and in petty fours.
It's jam puffs and fairy cakes, so come and join the corps.
Of men like to drill with a brain when they're home on the range with the rifle. But here in the Corps we get thrills by the score, doing things with a bun and a trifle.
We could find a book, and the book that we cook by was wrote by the great Mrs. Beaton. But here in the mess they suggest our address should be changed to Rock Hall or Nuneaton. Soldiers come in platoons for our fruity duff and prunes, and brigades form a queue when it's curry vindaloo.
Off they march double quick, and it really goes to show that a good British curry keeps the army on the go.
Oh, we did a buffet on Saturday night, terribly smart and terribly bright. Majors at the time of their life, especially with the brigadier's wife, who was getting quite amorous on champagne. She likes a little bit now and again. Married to rank, built like a tank and remarkably Salisbury plain. There was Colonel Catering wearing his furs, marked distinctly his and hers. Lady Felicity earning applause, winning a raffle and losing her drawers. And sat on the fork and dropped the spoon into the large décolletage of the brigadier's wife, and soon they were having a great big slap bang huge success. The officers there, they got one hell of a mess, and the colonel left the party in the small black dress. What a terribly, 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 terribly gay success.
Now I'm a popular pastry cook, my puddings are ever so light. There's one little dish the girls all wish for every Saturday night. It's roly-poly, 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 just a little bit more. A sailor went sailing around the world and came back to the coast. As he got off the yacht, I asked him what it was he missed the most. It's roly-poly, roly-poly, it's roly-poly, roly-poly he'd been hankering for. My Auntie Nellie was fighting fit when she was 103. A man from the telly, he asked old Nellie, said, what she keeps said she. It's roly-poly, roly-poly, that's the day for sure. A roly-poly, roly-poly till I'm 104.
We don't go out of manoeuvres much, our march is rather dire.
But our meringues have a lovely touch the colonels all admire.
When the bugler blows his trumpet, we'll ignore it, he can lump it.
We'll stay home and toast our trumpets round the kitchen fire.
There's lots of praise for our canapes, they're what the gourmet seek.
And people say that our pork patty's got flavours quite unique.
For Andy Craddock starts to waver, Egon Ronnies says the flavour drives him mad.
The kitchen cat's been missing for a week.
Oh, team the one for all the squad, we boiled it up in vats. A lovely brew called New and True, the soldiers call it Nats. In the army, life's enough to drive you mad. The army keeps record. It's haddock and chips and navy ships, and in the RAF they're making them
most of beans on toast till jet lag makes them deaf.
In the Navy, they've got cockles in the gravy, but it don't affect us, for we're in the catering corps.
We're rather short of privates in the catering corps.
The officers will have to rough it. The colonel says we gotta roast one chicken more.
I'll go and tell the brigadier to start. There's what the law.
You'll never get a crafty carver.
I've really got to bake a cake before lights out.
I think I'll try a tart when I've had supper. We've got, what have we got? What have we got?
A rissoles.
What have we got?
Rissoles.
Feed and pat and run, each one half a pound. Army rissoles are renowned. So when they boo our Irish stew, we'll say you too.
We made a hash of bangles and mash, it's true.
And so that's the reason when you ask us what's upon the menu, we say rissoles and the best